What's going on, guys? What's going on, Chai Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, so the Golden State Valkyries look like they're going to make the playoffs. The Golden State Valkyries look like they're going to make the playoffs, and this season has been incredible for the Valkyries. Just how they're able to make the playoffs and probably go all the way. The question is, can they go all the way? Because when you're seventh in the West, and you're making some noise, like you got the Dream, you got the Liberty, the the you got the Dream with a 21-11 record. You got the Liberty with a 21-12 record after losing to the Aces last night. You got the Fever 18-15 who's dealing with injuries right now. The Mercury the Misfits who you just beat that has a 14-4-18 record. The Chicago Sky who you got Nets who has a 8-24 record. The Connecticut Sun, who has a 6-26 record. And when you look at the West, the Valkyries are in the West Conference with a 17-15 record. With the Lynx 27-5 record. Mercury 19-12 record. Aces 19-14. Storm 16-17. 15-17. 9. The Wings are 9-24. The Farks 15-17. Like when you have these teams, and the Valkyrie being a new team for being the new team, and making some noise, getting easy money buckets. Like you have these players that want to get easy money buckets. Like you got a team that wants to hit easy money buckets every time they get. Here's the question though. Are you able to go out there and beat a team like the Aces, like the Lynx in the playoffs? Because if this team can make the playoffs and look back at it and say, we have had an incredible season, then all dues about it is that you had an incredible season. You had a season where when the playoffs matter, you have to win those games. For the Valkyries to be a ascension team, have a ascension draft all of these players, it's just amazing to see because we're going to see this when we see these other 18 new teams be added. We're going to see that. We're going to be able to see the Aces be added. The Aces be added. The Aces be added. I mean, the Aces be a championship team with Agent Wilson. We're seeing that. We're seeing these teams that are playoff caliber teams. And we're saying that the Valkyries being in the playoffs mean a lot to this team because you have a Kate Morton. You have a Valkyries team that can possibly beat the Lynx to go all the way. That could possibly beat the Liberty and go all the way. That could possibly beat the Aces, the Minnesota Lynx, and go all the way. Because when we look at that and we say, can this team win? This team has to win a game here. Because when you have Aja Wilson, when you have Brianna Stewart, Sabrina Osku, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, who's not going to make the playoffs, but you have those stars. This Valkyries team is a new expansion team. And we're going to see that with the Portland Fire next year, who's going to have an expansion draft. We're going to see that with the Valkyries in the playoffs that have a decent team that can win a playoff series. Like, we're honestly going to see a team that is going to make the playoffs and probably go all the way to the WNBA finals if they get there. If the Valkyries somehow get to the WNBA finals, we're sitting here and saying, we're going to be talking about how this team in their first year got to the WNBA finals, got to the playoffs, have a new head coach, have a GM, and look at this team and go, well, this is what the team looks like. Can this team win another game? That is what we're going to be looking at. But guys, never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. And peace, everybody.